Women drinks a glass of milk every night before bed, but tonight the taste is clearly different. At first she does not pay attention. However, the next morning when she wakes up, she feels strong pain and bloating in her stomach. Even more strangely, she always leaves the first button of her nightgown undone, but now it is mysteriously fastened. She instantly realizes she may have been attacked last night. The frightened Daisy tells her doctor brother immediately. After examining her, he finds that she has indeed been assaulted. So her brother secretly begins to collect clues, determined to catch the real culprit himself. But aside from a handkerchief on the windowsill and an open window, he finds nothing else. However, one day, when he comes home, he suddenly notices a suspicious man reflected in the door and window. And just yesterday, when Daisy left the restaurant, that man pretended to pass by at the perfect moment. Clearly this behavior makes the brother suspicious, so he tells Daisy about his doubts. But Daisy thinks it is impossible, and says that Alan is only her co-worker, although he has had a crush on her for a long time. He has never done anything inappropriate. The brother still does not feel relieved, so he asks Daisy to find a chance to bring him Alan's discarded chewing gum for a DNA test. However, every time she tries to pick up the gum, she is always one step too late. With no other choice, Daisy makes an excuse to invite Alan to dinner, because she knows most men chew gum after meals. In this way, she successfully gets the sample, but the test results show Alan is not the culprit. She feels relieved at once to apologize. Daisy decides to invite Alan to dinner again, but she never expects one sentence from him to completely shock her.
你是不是受到了什么伤害?
After hearing this, Daisy becomes nervous instinctively. She immediately asks Alan how he knows about her situation. It turns out that although Alan seems quiet, he is actually very smart. From small details, he already guessed Daisy had a hidden purpose. And every time he chewed gum, Daisy would wait in the pantry nearby until the first dinner. When Daisy directly asked him to chew gum, Alan finally became sure of his guess, and that piece of gum was done on purpose. Putting everything together, Alan realizes she must be facing something hard to talk about, but he tells her no matter what has happened to her, his feelings for her will not change. After hearing this, Daisy can no longer hold back, and tells him everything. Alan immediately says he will help her find the attacker. The next day, they go to the apartment complex together to investigate. Based on the earlier clues, Daisy suspects the attacker climbed in through the window. But when Alan sees the broken and loose drain pipe, he feels this is not possible. If the attacker really left through the window, then the handkerchief would not have been left unseen. All the signs show the attacker did not enter through the window, and in a fully locked room, there is only one possibility. The attacker hid in the apartment beforehand. He used Daisy's habit of drinking milk every night, and added an aesthetic to it in advance. After Daisy passed out, he assaulted her. The handkerchief on the windowsill was only a distraction. The only purpose was to hide the truth that the attacker was someone she knew. So they decide to check the security cameras. But unexpectedly, on the day of the incident, only Daisy's brother had visited her.